I am an illustrator in 12-step recovery, and I've had an ongoing project under the name 12 Drawings, illustrating words from the original Alcoholics Anonymous big book written by Bill Wilson in the 1930s and using a Webster's dictionary from that era to just make sure I'm interpreting the words as he intended to write them. But in addition to his careful word choices, I noticed that the author carefully selected some examples, or what I like to call word pictures, I think it'd be more proper to call them metaphors, to illustrate his point. One of the major ones, it's on page 60, one of the major metaphors is simply called the actor. And it goes on for several paragraphs, and I'm not going to repeat it here, but I'll just summarize. He says, each person is like an actor who wants to run the whole show, is forever trying to arrange the lights, the ballet, the scenery, and the rest of the players in his own way. This is a crucial passage in the big book where the reader has an opportunity to decide whether or not this description matches their own behavior, because essentially the author is saying this is pretty characteristic of an alcoholic. Now, I chose to illustrate it pretty literally. It's an actor on a stage, but he's put himself above everybody else. Literally, he's climbed up a stage ladder. He's standing up on top. He's gotten the director's megaphone away from him. And although he is the star of the show, he's decided that's not enough. He's now shouting stage directions down to his fellow actors who are looking pretty fed up with him. And here's one guy pointing at the script saying, you know, we've already got a script. You don't need to tell us what to do. Here are some of the actresses looking pretty impressed. Different stage hands and extras. And here's the real director saying what a wise guy this is. And like it says down here, he's forever trying to arrange the lights, the ballet, the scenery, and the rest of the players. So here are the lights, here's the scenery, here the ballet. Now you can see I took this pretty literally, but I hope the main thing that caught your attention was this guy's not too bright. Look at the way he's awkwardly standing on, balancing himself, but only barely on top of this ladder and shouting his commands down to everybody else and obviously causing nothing but chaos among everybody else. The show's not going to go on as long as he insists on behaving this way. So that's my attempt to, I guess, create a picture out of Bill Wilson's word picture. This is how I picture the actor. Now, you, of course, picture him differently. But again, this whole section is very, very important to me in understanding what my personality is like as other people see me. And it's not pretty. You can always learn more at 12drawings.com. Thanks so much for listening.